Hello, I would like to ask you about a movie.
Of course. Which movie do you want to talk about?
I want to talk about How to Train Your Dragon. Do you know it?
Yes, it's about Hiccup and his dragon, Toothless. What do you like about it?
I like the story because it shows friendships and courage. For example, people were afraid of dragons at first. However, Hiccup learned they could be friends.
That's true. Who is your favorite character?
My favorite character is Hiccup. He is not strong like other Vikings. On the other hand, he is smart and kind. For instance, he invents tools and uses new ideas instead of fighting.
Good choice. Do you also like Toothless?
Yes, I love Toothless because he is both cute and powerful at the same time. He looks scary, otherwise, rather he play with Hiccup and protects him like a real friend.
I agree. What is your favorite scene?
My favorite scene is when Hiccup first touches Toothless. It is quiet, otherwise really powerful because it shows trust and friendships.
A beautiful moment. What lesson do you think the movie teaches?
I think the reason is that kindness can change everything. For instance, Hiccup choose kindness instead of fighting, and it changed the whole village.
Yes, kindness is important. Is this lesson useful in real life?
Yeah, it is. For example, when we meet new people, we should not judge them too much. We understand them, we can find true friends.
That's very true. If you had a dragon like Toothless, what would you do?
If I had a dragon like Toothless, I would fly around the world and see beautiful places. Would also help people like carrying heavy things or protecting the village.
Exciting. Finally, why do you love this movie so much?
I love this movie so much because it is fun and touching. For example, it shows how Hiccup and his father learn to understand each other and how the village accepts dragons. Uh, this makes the story special for me.
It sounds like How to Train Your Dragon is a really special movie to you. It's a great choice, and it's clear you've thought a lot about what makes it so good. From
Yes.
the themes of friendship. Great. What else would you like to know about the movie?
Maybe next time. Thank you so much. Hello, I want to ask you about losing weight.
Sure. Why do you want to lose weight?
I want to lose weight because sometimes I feel unhealthy. Moreover, I think it will give me more energy and confidence.
That makes sense. How will you start?
I will start by eating more vegetables and drinking water. In addition, I will try to avoid fast food.
Good choice. What about exercise?
I plan to walk every day and maybe do light workouts, although if it may be hard at first, if I continue, it will get easier.
True. Do you think snacks are a problem?
Yes, I love snacks. However, they stop me from reaching my goal. If only I had more self control, I could avoid them.
I understand. So, what motivates you most?
My motivation is health. For example, I want more energy for studying and daily life.
That's great. Do you think this goal is realistic?
Yes, if I eat well and exercise, I believe I can succeed. Therefore, I want to be a healthy person.
Good attitude. How will you keep yourself motivated?
I will remind myself that progress takes time. In spite of difficulty, I will not give up.
Excellent. What result do you expect?
I expect to feel healthier and lighter. For instance, I want to play sport more easily and enjoy activities.
Wonderful. So, why is this important for your future?
It is important because it is not only about appearance, however, also health. Therefore, I see losing weight as an investment in my life. Thank you.
That's a fantastic goal. You're welcome. I'm glad I could help. Do you have any other questions for me today?
No, thank you. Hello, today I want to talk about my cat.
Oh, that sounds interesting. Pets always bring joy to life. Can you tell me your cat's name and what kind of personality he has?
His name is Corky. He is really playful. However, sometimes he ignores me like I'm not there. It is funny because he acts like a king in the house.
Haha, that's so cute. Many cats have their own royal attitude. Besides acting like a king, what do you enjoy most about Corgi?
I like that he always make me laugh. For example, he chases his own tail, jumps suddenly, or runs around like he has so much energy.
That must be really entertaining. Some cats are very active. Does Corgi also show affection? Or is he more independent?
Not really. He is not the type to sit on my lap. On the other hand, he shows love in his own way. For instance, he follows me from room to room or sleep near my bed.
Ah, so he shows affection differently. What kind of fun activities do you usually do with him at home?
I like playing with him using toys. For example, he loves chasing a ball or jumping to catch a fatter sticks. It makes me happy to see him so active.
That sounds enjoyable. But sometimes playful cats also cause trouble. Has Corgi ever made problems for you?
Yes, sometimes he scratches my furniture or knocks things off the table. Although it is annoying, I try to stay calm and teach him slowly.
That's a very patient attitude. Living with pets can be a challenge. Do you think you've learned something important from Corgi?
I think he teaches me patience and kindness. Even though he make mistake, I realize that I love means accepting both the good and the bad.
That's a wonderful lesson. Some people say pets are like teachers of life. Do you think having a pet is useful for people in general?
Yes, of course. For example, when I feel tired or sad, cooking make me smile. In spite of the trouble, I believe pets give us more joy than stress.
That makes a lot of sense. If you had the chance to take Corgi outside safely, where would you like to bring him? And why?
If I could, I would take him to a big gardens where he can run safely. Moreover, I would love to see him explore nature instead of stay only inside.
Wow, that sounds like a dream for any cat. To end our talk, could you share the main reason why you love Corgi so much?
I love Corgi so much because he is playful, funny, and make my life brighter every day. Even though he is not perfect, he gives me comfort and happiness, and that's why he is special to me.
That's wonderful. It sounds like Corgi is truly part of your family.
Thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
Hello, today I want to talk about my skincare routine.
That sounds useful. Taking care of skin is very important. Can you tell me which product you are currently using and why you chose it?
Okay, right now I am using CeraVe. It was recommended by dermatologists and it is said to be gentle for sensitive skin. I like it because it does not feel too heavy.
I see. Many people also like CeraVe. What do you enjoy most about using this product in your daily routine?
I like that it makes my skin feel soft and clean. For example, after washing my face, does not feel dry.
That's great. Although it helps, no product is perfect. Does CeraVe have any disadvantages for you?
Sometimes I wish it worked faster on my acne. For instance, some small pimples remain even though I use it every day.
That's understandable. Many skincare results take time. What kind of skincare activities do you usually combine with CeraVe?
I use sunscreen and moisturizer. Moreover, I drink more water to keep my skin fresh.
Good point. Lifestyle affects skin too. Have you ever faced any problems while using skincare products?
Yes, sometimes I get irritation from other bands. Although CeraVe is gentle, my skin was once irritated because too much product was applied. That's why I try to be careful now.
I understand. In your opinion, what have you learned from taking care of your skin with this product?
I learned patience. Even though I want quick results, skincare takes time. If only my skincare could improve overnight, life would be easier. However, I know it is a slow process.
That's a very realistic thought. Do you think skincare is useful for everyone, not just people with skin problems?
Yes, of course, good skincare is considered important for confidence.
I agree with that. If you had a chance to add another product to your routine, what would you try?
If I could, I would try vitamin C serums because it is said to brighten the skin. Moreover, I wish I could afford more high-end products.
That sounds like a nice plan. To finish, could you share the main reason why you love using CeraVe?
I love it because it's a simple, effective, and gentle. Even though the results are not perfect, my skin protects and care for, and that gives me confidence every day. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. I'm glad I could help.